Hey Virgos, what's up? Jackie here, she, hers. This is for your sex and relationship energy read. So Virgos, out of the Astro Sex deck, my deck, we have Sextile coming out for you, which really talks about very much so like sexual growth, inspiration, new things, new cooperation, feeling encouraged to try some really great things ahead. And we also have 37 here, which breaks down to a 10. And 10 is like to close up a cycle and try to get back to that, 12 or 11 is manifestation, and 12 is like, I am successful, and it's full circle, and then to the one of really end circle of 0 of like infinite success with brand new beginnings coming in here. I feel like a lot of you are really focusing in on exploring your sexual self-care more during this time, because out of the sex messages deck, we have sex toys, vibrators, and lubes are not your competition. Work on yourself. So some of you are really needing to work on your insecurities when it comes to this. Some of you might be 42. Some of you may be men out there that are 42 going through andropause and then feeling like you're comparing yourself to a vibrator, a sex toy, lube, whatever. Some of you out there, regardless of gender, may just be experiencing like, I want to change things up a little bit. Maybe you're perimenopausal and you're going through some different symptoms with your body as well. Don't know who needs to hear that, but that's coming up for you as I'm channeling this energy. Sex is not to be a competition either. So what you like sexually and partner, spouses, regardless of your relationship right now, what they like is okay. And I feel like some of you are trying to work on your confidence and build up your self-esteem and sex esteem, right? To, especially with Sextile and sex toys coming out. And then overall Shameless Truth, we have good vibes coming out here. And we also have 11, which talks about instant manifestation. So we have there are a lot of loyal people cheering you on right now. Keep them close, good vibes. And we have vibrators out here. So a lot of confirmation in the words. Pay attention to synchronicities during this time. Numbers, words, different ways that your spiritual team could be communicating with you, because there's a lot that's going on. You could also have a dog here too, or like friends that are like dogs that are just very loyal. This could be coming to you in your dreams. So just pay attention to the spiritual animals too. It could just be even like finding a stray dog or getting a new dog, or like puppies showing up in social media feeds, things of that sort. And then out of the Spirit Says deck, we have automatic writing prompts. And so this says practice automatic writing prompts for connecting with your spiritual team and divine realms. There could be some healing right now that's going on spiritually and sexually, meaning like spiritually you may be more so connected and tapped in when your sexual energies are more in balance and grounded too. And so I feel like some people might be really feeling encouraged here, Virgos, to move forward with what you do and what you don't want, what you maybe want with your sex life, and or needing cooperation from other people in your life with that. But just even connecting to your guides and teams and seeing what messages just literally come out when it comes to sex, sexuality, and spirituality, and the signs and synchronicities that you're seeing during this time. It also says work on yourself, which I feel like a lot of you are doing. I feel like a lot of you are doing this spiritually, mentally, sexually, and I'm noticing there's also 9 of Swords in your overall energy, which really is sexual performance anxiety. This could also be dream attacks, psychic attacks, black orbs could be coming to you, people doing things in your dreams right now too. Maybe you got attacked by a dog in your dreams. I don't know. Maybe you got attacked by a friend or someone that you knew, an ex. Yeah, could have been during Pisces season as well. Definitely during Pisces season. 9 of Cups in the upright, or Aquarius too is showing up here for you, which is what the energies could be during Pisces and Aquarius cusp season, but someone that you trusted may have hurt you really bad. You could also have those placements in your chart as well, but we do have sexual anxiety, like you're really up in your head. And this energy is literally saying work on it. So you could be seeing 9-9 a lot with 54 and 9 of Swords breaking down. Ascended Masters are around you too, because you do have 11 coming out of here as well. So I feel like you need to work on your goals, which is all the manifestations with that 11 number coming out here, Virgo. Okay, so most important Astro Sex messages for the Virgo collective. Virgos, this is my new deck, the latest and greatest. So it's got the 12 houses, the 12 signs, the planets, different affirmations in here too, as well as the things that may show up in a Mercury. Nice. Maybe you need to be speaking about some things right now, because that's why I would have referenced Mercury. Maybe you have a pact, you're ruled by Mercury, so nice. But maybe you have a packed 3rd house, which is Gemini, ruled by Mercury, or 6th house, or maybe packed Virgo placements during this time. But this deck, anyway, has also the different aspects that you would look at in astrology in the deck as well, too, kind of explaining that a little bit more. So there could be some aspects that come out in this read that could be in your birth chart as well. So just always pay attention to that, or even the astrology during this time. And every time, to be able to get more guidance about what you're going through. If you don't really know how to read your chart, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy and honored to read for you, boo. 9th house overall is coming out. So heavy, nice 9th house here. I think a lot of you are learning about sex. This is also Saggies energy. You could have Saggies in your chart, Saggy in a relationship, partnership, or someone encouraging you to really learn a little bit more about sex and higher education with that specifically. You could be pursuing higher education with sex and psychology. You may also be going on a sex vacation in particular, and or meeting someone while traveling. So that's exciting. Then we also have the 8th house. Wow. So this could be a Scorpio Saggy cusp. You could have Scorpio in your chart too. Just take what resonates with you. But we have a lot of sexual activations going on right now during this time. There could be some sexual secrets, hidden mysteries, things coming to light, learning about your sexuality. Also some major transformation, death, and rebirth, meaning like, I thought I might have been this sexuality, and no, maybe my sexuality is dead and now I'm rebirthed into this sexuality, or my sexuality has changed at this point in my life and I am fluid, and this is what it was in the past, here it is in the present, and maybe now in the future it's completely different, and that's okay. You also have semi-square, which really, what I say, needing to talk about things, so needing to express yourself and small tensions or maybe mini conflicts. I think some of you might be fighting right now about sex. I think some of you may have some conflicts about sex or conversations about sex that just don't feel like they go that well. And overall energy, nice Gemini. So I was picking up on this. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Gemini could be in your chart too. But this also says, and we have sexuality under that. Yeah, I think some of you are arguing with people, a partner, spouse, whatever, about sex, because Mars is sexually assertive. Someone could be very sexually aggressive right now, and that could be an Aries or a Scorpio, because Scorpio used to be ruled by Mars. I have something with my eye going on, so I don't know if there's something going on with your eyes. I don't know if that's like a signal, trust your intuition. During this time, don't gaslight it or yourself or anything of that sort, but really honing in on like, whoo, how am I feeling about this conversation here? Whatever it might be. Someone could also be mind fucking you too, like either trying to make you gaslight yourself or whatever, or mind fucking you in an exciting way where they could be fantasizing about you, thinking about your body. They're also saying just always thinking about your body or treating your body as if it's seen in a certain light or just overly sexualizing. But this says great banter, mindfuck, dirty talk, sex, and role-playing scenes. And there could be a threesome here too. And we also have 15, which breaks down to the third eye chakra here. So let's see what's going on. Tell me about this overall. 9th house in astrology. 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is like you moving forward and on with something very beautiful here. So you could meet someone traveling. You could be dancing a lot. Red flowers could be very significant for you during this time. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Be careful about substances or alcohol. Or if you have kiddos with somebody, just be mindful. Whew, got all the cards flying. Just be mindful of that if you are traveling with kids or if you're leaving them home. I feel like some of you do need to let go and not travel with kids. Like move forward without them for those parents out there and have your own kind of sex vacation where you can be worshipped. 6 of Wands in the upright. I do see that as being very needed and nurturing and a time for you. And maybe you are a partner, spouse. 4 of Cups in the reverse is like, well, when is our time, boo? When do we get to go have this sex vacation getaway? We haven't poured into our cup here. And I'm here to say you have to create those opportunities, Virgo. And maybe some of you are holding back from doing that. Some of you could be using your kids as an excuse to not move forward. You could also be dealing with a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here as well. But it's like once you do pour back into yourself, King of Cups, it's a very beautiful experience. And 8 of Pentacles, this could be a pattern, like we need to get out of the house. And again, more red flowers here in the card, but like needing to do something and work hard on maybe our relationship, our marriage, seeking out different opportunities. 7 of Wands, like you're protected, your kids are protected, like leave them, let them go, have some fun home. I don't know. 7 of Cups in the reverse. This is like stop having so much thoughts and plans and go and have fun. And maybe you need to do this during Aries season with the wands there. 7-7 is coming out here overall. And it's like, maybe we've put this off 3 times in the past, 3 of wands in the reverse. Maybe some of you are elected to go on a trip because maybe a partner, spouse went and then like had sex with someone in the past on it. But Spirit's saying like 2 of Cups, like restore your relationship, your partnership, your friendship with this person, pour into yourself, your sexuality and everything like that too. It's like invest in you, boo, okay? Tell me about 8th house in astrology. What does a Virgo need to know? Strength card in the upright. So you could be in a relationship with a Leo, or maybe needing to have some courage to kind of share something that has gone on. It could be a secret, some sort of mystery, a kink, or just about your sexuality. Sagittarius in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the upright. Wow. So you might be trying to share something with someone and then they become angry at you. They become mad at you. They are not well-tempered. This is Sagittarius energy, and this is typically balanced energy, you know, and this is something where someone's abusive, aggressive, and you're like, you're having to tame this fucking lion or fucking, I don't know what that is, water thingy, water bull. I don't know what it's called. If you know what it's called, let me know in the comments below. But like, you're really having to like fight this person and remain strong and be grounded as they like throw some sort of temper tantrum, like energy here. And you're like, well, you know what? You're not getting this. If you're treating me like shit, if you're yelling at me, abusing me, being aggressive towards me, why the fuck would I want to move forward with you? Queen of Wands in the upright, you are sexy, boo. Your sexuality gets to be what it wants to be. And I feel like some of you might be moving on and away from this person because you're just fed up and frustrated with it. It's very angry. 8 of Pentacles. Then they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And they like try to buy you stuff to atone for their actions when really you need an apology. Yeah, 7 of Wands in the upright, like you are protected to say these things moving forward. And Knight of Swords, it may not actually in the reverse land with this. Yeah, like you need to cut this person off. Okay, so we have Knight of Swords. Like this person doesn't even let you talk. Like they are very much so maybe like a child, and then they interrupt you and they don't actually listen to you. There could also be some childhood, you know, Knights are typically teenagers. There could be some childhood or teenage like wounding patterns where this person isn't actually being their biological age. There could be some things where their mind is developed like a teenager right here. We have 4 of Swords, and then they get all mad and stuff, and you're like, can you give it a rest? And then they just get upset with you. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's not a wish fulfillment. They don't become grounded. They're just mad in this moment. And then this could be a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart, or this could be something where it's like, we need to again cut this off. Like this needs to die down. Like I'm done with this conversation. We don't need to have it so many times here. And we do have that 8th house here, a Scorpio, so double confirmation that this might be something that you're dealing with, needing to let go. There's a lot of fiery energy in this, and not in a passionate way, in a very abusive way. So just be careful. And tell me about semi-squared, needing to express yourself. Yeah. Ace of Swords in the upright, there needs to be a conversation that's had, and it's kind of like this person needs to stay in the room with you, or you need to stay in a room. Don't run away. Don't avoid it. What did I just say? Like a teenager, they might want to run away from you. 9 of Swords in the reverse and be like, I don't want to hear you. 3 of Cups in the reverse. They've done this with other people in their life, other exes, other partners, other spouses, and it has not become successful. Some of you might need to have a conversation about like the elephant in the room, meaning like, oh, you had sex with someone else and you didn't think I was going to find out about it. 3 of Swords. Yep. So 33 here overall, and they broke your heart again. Ascended master number, speak up for this. King of Wands. This could have been something where they were like, just like very sexually aggressive, in the sense of like they might be you know, very charismatic with this person, like they knew what they were doing, and they might be like, oh, I'm so sorry, or like just being very, not even thinking about the impulsive actions that they did. Aries, Leo, Sag could also be happening during those seasons as well. Aries energy again. Yep. Tower in the reverse and Scorpio. Knight of Wands. And this could have happened, wow, with multiple people, because you have 2 knights. This could also be like where you have 2 kiddos with this person as well. And you might be deciding, what the F do we need to do here? Because something clearly is not going on right with our sex life, to the point of maybe you're pursuing other people, stepping out of our marriage, stepping out of our relationship when it is not open. For some of you, they could have gotten someone else pregnant. This could have been during Aquarius season, and they might choose to step out on you and leave. Now, you could also be doing this too. You could also just choose to step out and leave with this because you're like, I'm not dealing with this. Also have Aquarius and Leo energies here too, but it's like you're like, I'm choosing myself at the end of the day. 10 of Cups in the upright. It's like, I don't deserve this. I don't want this. I don't need this. This is not a healthy relationship. So really needing to express yourself. Yes. 9 of Swords. Work on any like overthinking, rumination, negative talk, negative beliefs, and boss up and change your life. Tower moment in the upright again. It's, like I said, I feel like this is multiple energies, people. This could be coming out during Aries season 2, and that's also Scorpio energy. So Virgos, what's going on in the comments below? Tell me how you feeling about this. Fool card in the reverse. Aquarius energy again. That's that new beginning start of like what's happening here. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Once you have this conversation, things will get better here too, okay? And oh my God, this said threesome as well. Someone got cheated on here and it was a threesome that you didn't even know about. That's why there's so much Mars, 8th house, Scorpio energy here, Leo energy again, Sun. We have sexually self-aware, confident, and knows what drives them in relationships. And we have that King of Wands here, so they might just know what drives them in relationships. And maybe Virgo, you need to be the one to step up. You need to be the one to step up and really talk about this secretive sex that had happened, these hidden things. This person is not that innocent right there. Majorly closing out this cycle too. Maybe this person wanted like anal sex from you or different types of sex from you and you didn't want to do it and then they got upset. And it's like needing to move forward and talk things through. Okay, let's see what's going overall general. Relationships, partners, messages here. What's going on in the Shameless Truth deck? What does Virgo need to know? Whoa, goodness. What does Virgo need to know? I feel like a lot of you are exhausted, burnt out, tired with this dynamic, and really trying to sort through what is it I need to do. Yeah, this person's not good for you. Cut them off. They're unhealthy. You have a lot of 9s coming out here, out of control, head spiral. We picked up on that, overthinking about things. There's a ripple effect. Crows are very significant during this time. Sending you messages here, delivering good news, celebrate the big changes ahead. It's like once you release yourself from this person, I feel like you need to do maybe some sort of unhooking ritual or a cord cutting ritual or just cutting them off and out of your life. They can't have access to you, so then you don't overthink about them anymore. And you have 7-7 here, and this is something where Spirit's saying, hey, this is the message. It is clear. Get rid of this person, whoever it might be, a friend, a relationship, a partner, a family member, a spouse, whatever. And we also have 1-uppers is coming out here trying to make their life bigger than yours. They see you're expanding and they hate it. Justice is served. You could be 44. You could be seeing 44 a lot. Let's just kind of see who's this person that Virgo needs to cut off. Yeah. Okay, Virgo, so you need to cut off an ex or someone that you had nostalgia with, a friendship, a past hookup, whatever. This is something that maybe you wondered that could this work out. 4 of Swords, they are just kind of using you for sex. They are pushing sex on you. They are wanting it from you. And you see how this person is like, I don't want it. My mouth is shut, right? Like pick up on those body cues here. And I feel like you're frustrated because maybe this person is not doing that. With the Crows, you have Queen of Wands. You know what you're worth. You know you're sexy. You know you're on fire. You know that people will respect you. The Queen of Wands is a leader. She is someone who says, I clearly can say what I do and what I don't want with sex, and I don't feel ashamed for it. That's the energy you need to channel, and that's literally what Spirit is saying here. 4444 is coming out for you because you have 44 in the master number here, and then you have 4 of Swords, and you have this coming up overall. So some of you, I feel like, are going to be breaking up with a partner, spouse, potentially going through a divorce. This could be Aries, Taurus or a Libra here, but it's like justice is served overall. It's like when you have that, it's so healing, and you're birthing new creations of what you want for your relationships and your sex life and your sexuality. Feels like someone's really trying to control you here. Someone is being fake as fuck. I think I said false mask to you, or maybe the other read that I did today, Taurus. You could have that in your chart, but this says walk away from this person. The 9s are really heavy right now in your read. And we have don't give shit away for free. Be it your time, experience, or energy. Add tax. Again, instant manifestation. It also relates to your relationships. Don't give your sexual energy to just anybody. And don't give people sex if you don't want to have sex. Taking care of your home space, clearing your headspace, decluttering. Really need to ground your energy, slow down, meditate, breath work. This person is telling you everything that you want to hear, calculated. And again, another number 9. 9 is really representative of like, in the tarot, it's like having to do some fucking hard work to get out of the wands, maybe victim mentality, walk away from a bad situation or a person. Aquarius energy. It's also about working out that anxiety with the swords. 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment emotionally. 9 of Pentacles is a beautiful, anything you can touch wish fulfillment here. Hierophant, again, Taurus, picked up on that energy. Go back and watch that read if you got it in your chart. There will be messages for you. And look at, we're talking about the 9 of Wands. You or this person that you're dealing with, flip the energies as always. You need to get out of some victim mindset and mentality here. So let's shuffle this out. Thank you. We have, as my body ages and changes, the sex that I'm having in my 20s won't be the same later in life, and that's okay. It gets better. So you might be 50. You might be exploring things with your sexual self-care more, and maybe that's where this pressure is coming in to perform and to have sex, even if you don't want to. Or if you do want to, you're really trying to be mindful, intentional about like, how do I deal with this? How do I handle this? Okay? Virgos, as always, tell me what you got going on in the comments below, because I have no idea. Oh, I'm in my own little world over here, and I love connecting with all of you, and I love it when you comment on my post and just tell me that these reads do help too, okay? Or share this with anybody that you know that may resonate with these messages. One more, please. But some of you are really needing to, they gave me like 6 more, so that's not it. But some of you are really needing to use water right now with the elements. Go to the beach, take a salt bath, listen to the waves, or set intentions with water. Stay hydrated. If you're having more and more sex, or vaginal dryness, or just dryness in your body, feeling dehydrated, the dreams card wanted to pop out and said pay attention to your dreams and the animals that are speaking to you, but it came out with some other cards, so we'll just see if it comes back around, boo. But really needing to maybe even drink water when it comes to sex in order to increase lubrication. Also helps with bigger orgasms too, so I don't know who that's for. But then we also have, thank you, the intentions card that came out. So really a lot of you, I think, need to be intentional about like your time and your energy. We have intentions there and intentions there. So like I said at the beginning, pay attention to these double confirmations. Start setting intentions for your day and you'll slay. So if it's like, just for today, I want to not be angry. Maybe some of you do Reiki, and that's something you need to work on your chakras right now, potentially, or maybe you need to do Reiki on yourself, see a healer for that. I don't know, but it's like, you know, just for today, I want to be able to focus in on flowing with my day and not feeling like I have to ramp up and get all this shit done. Like, let me just flow. Let me take it minute by minute, hour by hour. Maybe that's one with water. We also have rediscovery. Focus on rediscovering your life's purpose. Connect with your higher self and what you were meant to do in this lifetime too. Bottom of the deck, we have creation. Now's the time to create. You have untapped creative potential. Do it now. Spirit's telling you, hey, that idea, act on it, do it. Root chakra here. This came out in Tauruses. Ground your energy. Focus on your finances, safety, and stability during this time. And receiving. I love this card. Ask for what you need because now you're about to receive. Blessings, miracles, prosperity, success, and abundance are yours. Virgo, you can do this. You got this. Let go. Release these exes. Don't take any of these patterns previously that are not healthy for you into Mercury retrograde, boo. Go back and watch that Aries season sex, tarot, and astrology video where I share some different tips and things to be mindful of with these collective energies right now, because we don't want to repeat patterns and cycles, and you've done so much work to let anybody get in your way of that, okay? Virgos, again, thank you for being here. Make sure you hit subscribe below, help my channel grow. Hit like on this video if you enjoyed it too. Leave me a comment below about how you're feeling about this boo. If you would like, feel free, if you feel so inclined to, feel free to donate to my channel boo, so then I know that I need to be doing these reads more and that this helps someone out there if you can and would like to do that, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.